Hey guys, just want to do a quick little follow-up to my video from yesterday. Um, so yesterday finally was got my new fuel pump on, got some fuel going to the carburetor, engine fired right up, sounded good. Some of you guys might have noticed I didn't run it for very long. So when I happened to glance over at my oil pressure gauge, it had absolutely no oil pressure. So I shut it off right away, went into panic mode. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on, what am I going to have to do. I'm going to have to tear this engine down, and oh, it's just crazy. So anyway, it turns out I did something really dumb. First, I just want to say I'm not a mechanic. I'm not I haven't had any training or like that. I just kind of learned by trial and error and watching videos on YouTube and reading and this and that or whatever, and learned about cars all through my life, and learned a lot doing demolition derby on these cars. I smashed them in them. I figured it'd be easy to restore one, but it's definitely not. It's a whole different ball game. Anyway, before anybody puts any comments about how dumb I am, just wanted to say that. So what I did, when I shut the engine off, I could hear a vacuum leak somewhere. It turned out it was around the dipstick hole. So I pulled the dipstick out and realized there was a vacuum inside my crankcase. So it took me a while, but I realized what I had done. I hooked my PCV valve. Comes off the valve cover here, goes to, there's a PCV valve port in front of the carburetor. That's where that one goes. From this side I had another PCV valve. I've changed it now, and then I had this line going up to the air breather. So what was going on, the manifold vacuum was coming through the PCV valve and creating a vacuum. Over on this side, I had another PCV valve, so there was nowhere for the engine to draw air in. So it was just a PCV valve in each end, so it was just creating a vacuum inside the engine. And therefore, my oil pressure switch was everything inside the engine was under vacuum, so it was showing that there wasn't any oil pressure. So all I had to do was I took the PCV valve off this and just stuck it into the valve cover for now, and I'll probably get a breather or something put on that eventually. Maybe, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. Anyway, after I did that, fired right up, and good oil pressure, everything's good. The only thing now with it, the alternator isn't charging. I did rebuild the alternator, but used an old voltage regulator that I had, and I tried a couple other ones that I had kicking around here, but it seems like I don't have a good voltage regulator, so I'm gonna buy a new voltage regulator and stick that on, and hopefully after that everything is good. But anyway, I just wanted to share that video, something really dumb I did. Maybe if anybody else has a similar problem, maybe it'll help somebody out. But anyway, I felt really stupid afterwards. But that's it. I'll hopefully once the weather gets a little better here, I'll be able to fire this thing up and take it for a drive, and I'll do a video of that. But until then, I just got to start doing some body work and getting things put back together, and hopefully this car will be on the road this summer. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.